Okay guys, well this has just landed. This is the new trailer. It's not exactly called the Batman trailer 2, but it is the Bat and the Cat trailer. Obviously Zoë Kravitz is playing Catwoman. We're going to get a treat here because we're going to get a bit of Robert Pattinson and Zoë Kravitz doing their thing. Robert Pattinson, I'm very excited about him being Batman. I think he's going to do an interesting job. I think he's looking forward to, I'm hearing he's looking forward to developing the character way beyond just this one outing. There's talk, I think, from the producers of this outstripping the Dark Knight trilogy and all that kind of stuff. I'm very, very excited about Colin Farrell as the Penguin, Paul Dano as the Riddler. I'm kind of sensing, we know there is going to be a spin-off series for the Penguin. I'm also kind of sensing there's probably going to be something out there for Paul Dano as the Riddler. This looks dark. It comes off the heels of Joker. Is it going to intersect that sort of universe or that sort of style? Previous trailers have been very dark, but not as dark or as existential, if you like, as Joker. But, you know, I think Batman lends himself really well to that internal mental health issue type thing that is the mainstay of any really compelling superhero sort of franchise or storytelling. So let's check this out. Batman and Catwoman. I mean, God, hang on a minute. Does anyone remember Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman? I mean, still to this day, I just can't really look straight or walk straight after I've seen Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. So here we go. Let's check it out.
Bruce Wayne.
Sorry?
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. You know, you really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
The Riddler is asking for you.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays. The Bat and the Cat. It's got a nice ring.
You a new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure. I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city. You're part of this too.
Hey, stay still!
How am I part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne. All these years, you lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
You're still away.
He's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante!
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
Selena, they'll throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's through violence you may find.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
That was a big, hunky trailer. There was much more in that than there was in any of the other trailers, and certainly in the previous one. You got a lot more on the scope of the Riddler. I think my sense is that they're going to stand up Paul Dano as the Riddler as big as big a villain with as many twisted dark reservoirs of evilness in him as there was or as there is in Joker. But I think he's going to become the new sort of arch nemesis type character for the Batman in this sort of corner of the DC extended universe. Catwoman, obviously, there's always that sort of frisson. You've got a lot of cats. Great line. could earmark some comedy. Pattinson can do comedy. And I'm liking that, you know, I was reminded watching it of that sort of love-hate thing going on, the sort of will they have sex or will they actually kill each other, that sort of thing. Cat, bat, pointy ears, furry, she likes strays. I mean, what not to like about that? But also a lot of really nasty, twisty stuff going on there with the Riddler and what he's doing to other people in order to get messages through to Batman. I think that's one of the most compelling elements of the whole Batman thing, isn't it? And the sort of Gotham City universe is the way in which messages are sent. I think if this was studied as a sort of elaborate postgraduate doctorate type sort of degree, it would be message sending in the DC universe, because it's usually in the form of a message that something awful happens to someone else that sort of prefigures something else that's awful happening to someone else. So I liked all that, using coffee mugs as a sort of means by which to kind of get threats through. Pattinson at the centre there, lots of fight scenes, all of it dark, brooding, menacing, interior monologues, all of it kind of existential, philosophical, twisted, dark. I can't tell you, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We haven't even touched upon Colin Farrell, the Penguin, because he's not really in this one. So many riches, so little time to wait.